Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough. Little mad trip with the boys. We're celebrating.
G'day guys and welcome back to the Jamo and Dylan Show. We're here today with our very good friends, the PNCLADS. How are we going, boys?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
It's a miracle you're here.
Never been better. How about you, Ev?
Yeah, I'm actually fantastic. Wednesday was sick. Friday, fantastic.
Okay.
Why was Wednesday sick?
No, like I was sick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you thought you had COVID. I thought I had COVID. I went and got a COVID test.
You're having the best week of your life.
Bro, like, I was worried because I was like, well, we're going to get into it, but our event, I was like, I'm not going to be able to go because I'm going to have COVID. But nah, negative test, mate.
We've had another scare with Dylan Buckley.
You nearly died.
Yeah, look,
What happened? Your throat exploded.
it's been a rough 10 days, boys. Not gonna lie.
Tumultuous.
He was in hospital yesterday.
I had got my tonsils out. That was all smooth, you know. A week of it sucked, but you know, I turned a corner.
You did.
And then
You told me that. We were playing pro clubs.
I sounded better, didn't I?
You sounded a lot
It was
better.
the first few days when we were playing, bro.
Couldn't talk.
I was
Cheers
like,
for the invite.
He'd score a goal. He'd be like,
yeah. I was like a baby who like couldn't talk yet, just communicating through sounds. Anyway, not last night, the night before, just in laying in bed. It was like 12 o'clock at night, watching Netflix, and I just, you know, taste a bit of blood. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And it had happened before because just the scabs are lifting. Anyway, go out the bathroom. I just hack up the biggest blood clot, and I just start leaking blood. Long story short.
Do you think you were dying?
No, I was like, I thought I'm fucked here, bro. Because I know it's just like not the normal bleeding that I had. It was like, I need to go to the
You messaged me and
hospital.
said, I thought I was done.
Bro, oh yeah. Well, this is the thing. I won't get into like too much detail. I'll say it for a bit later. But it got rushed to like raw birth, and I found out today I lost 850 mils of blood.
oh, nearly a litre.
Yeah.
What's the death? What's like, how much blood can you lose before you die?
Bro, they asked me that before surgery, like, do you consent to getting a blood transfusion if you need one? And bro, at the end, I was like begging, I was like, please put me to sleep. Because I just kept choking on my own blood. Because like blood would go down my throat and it would clot. And then I'd have to like yak it up because I wouldn't be able to swallow it. I was doing that for about 4 or 5 hours, and they finally put me under, cauterized my throat. And then that was about 30 hours ago.
Oh, that's rough.
And,
Commitment, bruv.
Here I am.
Bro, I just Googled how much blood you can lose before you you'll just die.
Yeah.
40% of your blood, so that's about 2,000, so 2 litres. So 2 litres and you're dead.
So you were halfway to death.
40%.
40%. If you lose more than 40% of your blood, you'll die, which is about 2 litres.
Well, don't you, I thought the average body holds about 8 litres.
Oh.
I wouldn't even know.
Maybe it's a...
To be fair though, I mean, 850 mils, you think
Little
about how
person.
much you drink, like a litre bottle of water.
Yeah.
Right, I vomited at one point. I was like, what have I just done? I vomited that much blood. And
So it was a
clots,
blood
bro.
and like your stomach stuff, or was it just blood?
No, it was clots, thick clots of blood. I was just yakking up.
Is that just really dark,
Real
circular
dark.
type
You know,
stuff?
you know, the weird shit in what's that Netflix show that blew up? Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Those weird like things that just crawl on your body.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
It was
I
like
feel
that, bro. It was like that spludge type of shit that I was just yakking at.
You know, if you've ever like blocked your nose and you've pulled out the tissue too early and you pull that big slimy thing, that's what I'm imagining, eh?
Yeah.
Bro, so I hacked it up in my room, the first one, and I just felt something in my mouth. I was like, this is disgusting. Spat it in the sink, and then I just yelled out to my dad. I was like, Dad. He comes out in his undies. He's fucking been sleeping. And I was like, mate, you got to take me to the hospital. I'm fucked here.
The big 9-inch cock
Bro,
dangling.
This is what pissed... He's a big boy. Oh, what's that? Bro,
Can't laugh.
those cunts at COVID's taken over, bro. I got rocked up to Armidale. I'm like choking, and they're like, "Oh, so have you been to any exposure sites?"
Oh.
And I was getting so angry. I was like, "I literally might die right now." Bro. You know when you get something lodged in your stomach and you're feeling the Heimlich maneuver type of thing?
The heart maneuver.
Bro,
CPR.
Bro, no, the Heimlich.
He's
Oh,
got
sorry.
It's like
I was like, you fucking serious? I like put this mask on. I ditched it, bro. I was like, I'm not putting a fucking mask on, cunt. I was like, someone give me attention type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was me. How are you?
Just also one more fact check. 5.5 litres in the average human male.
Okay.
Really? That's
So yeah, about
crazy.
2.
Yep.
And you were on the edge, bro.
That's insane. Bro, yeah, tragic, eh?
That's nuts.
Well, onto something more positive. Our event. Big party on Friday. This Friday when this comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 days time. No, 4 days time.
4
for you
days
guys.
time, yeah. Fuck, I'm excited. Will you make it? Potentially.
No, he's coming.
You are coming?
Yeah.
I'm coming, but I won't be able to drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
No candy.
Yeah. But at least you'll be able to.
Candy that the doctors have prescribed to me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Take a
Yeah,
bit
not
of extra or
bad,
something.
bro.
it's yeah, I'll be groupie and shit.
It's better you coming than not at all.
Look, I want to just put a bit of a statement out there. If I'm maybe appear like a bit of a sad cunt or I'm not myself,
Yep.
that's because I'm fucked.
No,
He's just had
he is just a
surgery in his
At,
mouth.
at the party, because I assume like people would be there to meet us. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I might be a bit different. So
Okay. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
It's good that you've put the disclaimer out there.
cheeky disclaimer. But I'm keen to go.
You know what the fucked up
Been
part
looking
is
forward
though?
to
About this crazy world we live in. No one gives a fuck about your disclaimer, cunt.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
bro, they don't give a shit,
They're
bro.
jumping on you.
Like
and
if you like are an absolute prick, bro, they'll just be like, nah, he's a prick for life. Like,
Some bloke will come up to you and just start throat punching you.
First impressions matter, bro. Oh my days.
nah, they do.
Sure.
100%.
So yeah, buy tickets if you haven't.
Yeah, go buy
Literally,
tickets right
bring
now.
everyone.
It's going to be sick.
There's not a lot left.
We can announce the DJs now.
Yeah, 100% we can. We gotta get
Oh,
one
we should
more.
put that out, eh?
But yeah,
Yeah.
You talk about it.
okay. So I can tell you the whole lineup to a sort of T because
Yep.
I'm tempted to just for us boys. I'm tempted to just like increase me and Lockie's set by half an hour. But
Okay.
anyway. So Lockie's playing from 8, so doors open at 8. Also, firstly, it's a Friday night. I know none of you are doing anything else.
Yeah,
Don't
no
be a
one's doing
bunch of
anything
pussies.
Yeah,
on
exactly.
Friday in Perth.
I know Canine and stuff is playing like a D&B event on the Saturday.
Yep.
So fucking turn it into a bender. Like stop being a
Exactly. The
bitch.
weekend will be huge.
Anyway, Friday night, big cent. Get down there. Lockie's going to be opening up. So from Being Human show.
Yep.
I don't know if some of you.
Been on the potty a couple times.
Yeah,
Yep.
you guys will know him. He's playing from 8 till 9. Then I'm playing from 9 till 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then Triplet is playing from 10 till 11:30.
Yep.
So Triplet is probably one of the biggest Perth DJs, to be honest.
Especially biggest female DJs.
Oh,
in
for
Perth,
sure, 100%.
for sure.
She was like second to headlining Snack or something. So
Yeah. She's done some
if
big
anyone went to
events.
Snack, she was playing main stage there. So she'll be down there. Good, sick as fuck DJ. And then we got St. Quinn, one of our good mates. Also my DJ mentor, he's playing from 11:30 till 1 a.m. And he's a fucking sick cunt as well. Like both those guys play back to back at Slim's and shit. So if you
Yeah.
like Slim's music, it's basically gonna be same vibes as that. So it's gonna be fucking
That's
elite.
sick.
And then we'll get someone else to close out the night. Either
Yeah.
that or I'll just increase Lockie's by half an hour, me
Yeah.
by half an hour, and
Yeah.
then the other two will just play like half an hour later if they agree. But yeah, it's gonna be fucking fire. Come
gonna be
down.
awesome.
Good. The music's gonna be good.
I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm happy.
Slushies and shit. Good venue.
Nah, it is.
Maybe you can have a slushie to
Oh,
calm your
no.
throat.
I didn't even think about that, bro.
Because that's
like-
what you were
it's
really
like fuck
excited
my
about.
medicine.
I don't get the Red Bull vodka slushies, can't I just have a Red Bull slushie, no vodka. That's so Jesus Christ.
Can't say that 2022.
But
Bro.
isn't vodka like a healing type thing?
They do say that about alcohol.
Well, I when I had my fucked up ankle,
Yeah.
I said this on the show. I took some candy and I healed me up.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
mentioned that.
Like, not really a sickness, but
No.
more of a broken ankle. But
You
Hey
were
man,
f-
if you got to do what you got to do.
you were fucked up that day, to
Bro,
be fair
I
as well.
could not believe it. To this day, I'm 100% saying that, like, I can't say the stuff, but
Yeah.
that stuff is a cure of injuries, bruv.
I think it just
I agree.
detaches your brain from
They should legalize
reality
it,
for a
bro.
bit.
Well, it got rid of the pain,
Yeah.
so then I was able to use it. Like, I put girls on my shoulders, like, everything. And keep bear in mind, I couldn't even walk on my ankle in the morning.
Yeah. When I rocked up to Prees, you were limping hard,
Yeah, I had
bro.
it taped up, couldn't even put pressure on it at all. I was like, I'm
Was that
cool.
what? Listen out. Which year?
Listen out, the last one, probably.
Oh,
2019.
Yeah.
that's so sad.
That's the fact
Good
that
times, eh?
2019 was the last listen out. 3 years.
3 years, bro.
Anyway, but yeah, literally healed me up. I think because using it, it healed it.
Yeah.
Probably did
Yeah.
internal damage, but
We saw the days after.
no, like literally
Oh,
the
it
next,
healed
that's
it.
what
It
I'm
was
saying.
just- it
like
was
the next
fixed.
day I could have gone for a 10K run.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's
Maybe
crazy.
medical industry needs to step up, bro. Like,
Do some investigations.
for sure.
Well, that's like I heard yesterday. You know CBD?
Yeah.
It's like $2. I don't know per serving. Just I don't know the actual numbers. So don't quote me on this, but like $2 per serving. It cures like arthritis and shit. To get the actual arthritis like medication and stuff's like $2,000 or something.
Bro, my dog needs that. She got arthritis. She doing stanky leg all day.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
like cunts who've got what is it, Parkinson's?
Yep.
Like nurses, bro. They like obviously really care about their patients. They were like, not say it directly, but they're basically saying like, go get weed.
Yeah.
They say it to these cunts who are like real bad with
Yeah.
it because it. I don't know if you've seen it when they take it, bro.
Calms
like,
them down.
10 minutes later, they're fucking sitting still like we are.
Go from spilling tea to sipping tea, just
Exactly
like that.
right. Exactly right. And it's like something needs to change with all that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, the government makes too much money, bro. I was watching this thing yesterday. Like the government makes like from that medication or something makes like $20 billion just from that one
Really?
medication.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So of
We're in
course
the
they're
wrong
not,
business, bro.
well, of course they're not going to go and be like, oh yeah, let's do CBD, which
yeah, that's way cheaper.
well 2,000 to 2, like the ratio. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? That's
Yeah.
$1,000 instead of $1. They're not gonna. No way. They don't give a fuck. Like enjoy your arthritis, you old cunt. Like
Facts, bro.
they don't give a shit.
They don't. Money hungry people in the world. Lots
Yeah.
of them.
And I want some too.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, bro.
Same, bro.
I'm hungry.
So yeah, make it to our event. Do the best you can because it's going to be a really good night. The start of something magical and beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully we...
And also, you guys got a videographer? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've both got videographers. So obviously, if you want to be in like a Jamo and Dylan or a PNC vlog, well, now's your chance. Like,
Exactly.
do something fucking rowdy and
It's not going to be that bummy editing as well. We finally got some
No.
professional
Yeah,
cunts to do
yeah.
it for us.
yeah, someone else.
Not
did
me
it.
on Premiere Pro watching my fucking YouTube tutorials. How to do like a little zoom in cunt. These cunts know what they're doing, bro.
They
So
do.
it's
Your
gonna,
shit's complicated, eh?
Oh,
bro.
man.
I enjoy the process, but like, bro, I was trying to blur out like 2 number plates,
Yeah.
and oh my god, bro, I was getting so angry. Cunt.
I remember
it took
that.
me like an hour, cunt. I was like, fuck.
I'm lucky on Final Cut Pro. You just click like effects, blur, and then you can move it, like,
Yeah.
and it, like put a tracking thing on it. So it was pretty easy.
I was trying to do that, bro, but I did it for Evans. Then I tried to do it for mine, but yeah, it was difficult, eh?
It's
Yeah,
an
no,
art.
it's gonna be good.
I want to be hell good at it today. I want to learn how to be a videographer.
Just to have it up your sleeve.
I don't even want to do it because obviously, like, you're gonna get to a point where it's like
Pay
someone else will do
for
it.
Yeah.
sure.
But I just want to know how to do it because I reckon it's so sick. Like, you know, you watch a Nelk video and those like they're montage, and I'm just like, that is so
Yeah, like you
fucking
can't
dope.
even compete with...
Bro.
That's what... like you need to pay for a professional.
I'm just like, I want to be able to do that
Yeah.
just for fun. Like, I just want to wake up and just like shoot my dog chucking a shit and make it look sick.
That's the thing for us though, and like you boys and what we're doing here. We're not gonna make fuck all money from this event. But
No.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose money.
Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of money after the night, bro, because we're going to do some
Yeah.
weird shit.
we're happy to invest though in it to have a good time.
Mm.
One, because like firstly, if it's successful, somewhat successful, then you
Yeah.
continue on, and it get better and better and better. But even with the content, we just want to make a sick video for people to enjoy.
Throw good parties, because there's not much fun stuff happening in Perth.
Oh, it's dead at the moment.
Like you
bro.
said, Evan, Friday nights, no one's doing anything.
Want to give something for the people to look forward to.
Friday's the deadest night in Perth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
why.
aside from the week, but like Fridays
Yeah.
is as dead as a Tuesday.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Perth.
Well, Sundays could even go more off than a Friday because
way
Sunday
Sundays are
sesh-
elite, bro.
Yeah.
Sunday sessions are crazy.
Fuck. Oh, you can't have a Sunday session this weekend. I was gonna come as well.
You want to drive?
You can drive us.
Yeah.
No, you
I
can-
can't.
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
Oh,
he's
you can't
fucking
even
morphine
drive?
You're
up.
fucking useless, mate.
I said to my brother, I said, pull the plug, cunt. Honestly, I've had enough on this earth.
Time's up, eh?
He really is, but he's dead weight at the minute. Like when I passed out at fucking Alicia's birthday, that's you now.
Oh,
For
wait.
me.
Oh,
When I fell down the cliff,
3 years ago.
past
yeah.
cliff.
I remember that story.
Yeah.
That's
That's
funny.
you for me now.
That's
Just
sick.
carrying him along.
Straight liability.
So what's the recovery time? Couple weeks?
Well, it was 2 weeks for the tonsillectomy, but that starts again now. So another 2 weeks of me just doing nothing, bro. Sitting at home. I can't bend over.
Ah, that sucks.
What did you just say? A tonsillecticon.
Tonsillectomy.
It's fucking transformer, bro. Tonsillectomy. That's the term for a removal of tonsils.
He's
See,
getting
I'd never be a
technical.
doctor. Imagine someone, I need a tonsillectomy. I'll be like,
Bro, I don't know.
yeah, you do.
I don't know how these cunts doing it. We were joking earlier, but it's truth, bro. like, especially the doctors get paid well, surgeons get paid well, but these nurses, bro,
Overpaid, bruv.
bro, some of the shit that they have to deal with, bro. Like, for my tonsillectomy, bro, I was in Murdoch, so private health was blessed, bro. I felt like I was the only patient in the hospital. This time round, because it was like rush job, rush to hospital, public room, just in there with a bunch of bums, bro, treating the nurses like shit. And
Yeah,
I'm
didn't you
like,
say the dude was loud, eh?
he was loud, farting, snoring, carrying on.
You're
Look,
saying
cunt-
that the nurses were
cunt, you
lovely
got a
though.
Were
broken
you
leg,
just
shut
separated
up.
by the little, like,
Bro, separated by a curtain, bro.
Yeah.
Separated by a curtain. Lady in front of me, broken body, bro. Been in a car crash.
Oh,
and
yeah, didn't you
shit.
say she was fucked up?
She was full fucked. Right, and these nurses, bro, I'm like, holy shit, it's crazy. So they actually recognised me at the end. I was leaving. She's like, Dylan Buckley. She's this Irish chick. She's like, you make TikTok videos. I'm like, oh yeah. She's
Was
like,
she hot?
she's wearing the mask, bro, so you can't tell.
But
Everyone's
she
wearing a mask.
100% had a peek at your cock and took a photo and held you to ransom in 2 years. I always think that, eh?
What?
Well, you went under.
You wear underwear and shorts, bro.
When you're awake, you are.
I thought I was gonna piss myself, bro, because I was in the operating room.
Yeah.
I was busting, bro. I was busting for a piss. And I
tell
was
him?
like, you know what? Nah, bro, I didn't
Nah.
tell him, bro. I didn't care if I pissed myself. They'll clean me up.
Yeah, at that stage you were ready to die, right?
I said to them, bro, I was begging, bro. I was like, please put me to sleep. So I'm just, I've been choking on my blood for the past 5 hours.
Yeah, how long were you out for? Sleeping?
I don't know, bro. It's all,
See,
Wait,
that-
so you thought you were going to piss yourself?
it's all a blur. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You had a fucking weird night, eh?
Bro, you don't reckon like someone like KSI goes into hospital and he's gone under for an hour or two, and the nurse is just like, well, I'm here watching him just on my own. She's just sitting in a chair making sure he doesn't have like convulsions or something. She's like,
Sorry, can you define convulsions?
no. Nah, isn't that when your body just like fucking
I get what you're saying.
you
Yeah,
start
yeah.
framing and shit? Like fucking, you just wanted me to act it out, you prick. I always do that. I always look like a dickhead too. But yeah, like as a nurse, you don't reckon like she's just like,
Having a
this
little
is a cheeky
sneaky.
50K, bro.
Nah,
Just-
bro, he was sewer, 100%.
Yeah, she get done.
That's not an ordinary dick pic that he sent out.
Maybe
This
it's a
bitch just pulled
thought.
down his
Maybe
drawers.
it's a
become a
thought
nurse now,
that go
bro.
through their head. But
Maybe, yeah, but maybe she's like, he was so fucked up, she made him sign an NDA or something where she can't sue him.
Bro, kind of a different story, but Robbie Williams, he was on True Geordie's show, and he woke up one morning in his bedroom, like, drunk as fart, like, hungover. Anyway, this chick's just in his room in, like, a maid's outfit, and he's like, hello, like, who are you? He's
Yeah,
like,
good
I'm the new
morning.
maid, type of thing. And she's just, like, sweeping, and then she comes over, lifts up his covers, and goes, did you want some help?
oh,
And he's like, go on then. Turns out, complete stranger broke into his house.
Oh shit! She just wanted a little
That's
taste.
crazy.
Wasn't even the maid, bro. Wasn't even the fucking maid.
All right.
Complete stranger just jumped in his house and just sucked him off.
he knew.
Surely he would have known that.
Yeah.
Come on.
It was cooked, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, but bruv, a maid, I don't know like what
It's probably
maids.
got like constant different changes, bro. Set
Yeah, but you
routine.
reckon he would accept his maids coming in his room when he's sleeping regardless?
I reckon.
Yeah, bro. Why not?
You reckon?
He's a bit of a loose cannon.
Clean the house, cunt. Why
Drug
not?
addict and shit back in the day.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
cunt got a good.
I reckon he
angels,
would have
bro.
like a rule where like I reckon he's seen a hot fucking maid in his room and he's like,
Well, he did. He's going. Yeah, go on. Then.
He
Why
thought he
not?
was in a dream.
yeah. So I'm sure he wasn't too upset about it unless he got like
who
AIDS or
would be?
something.
You know, it's not a bad way to wake up.
Pff,
Better than waking up at 5 going to fucking work.
better than sorting yourself out.
Yeah.
No?
Speaking of Robbie Williams, I remember there was a Snapchat memory that came up the other day, and there was, I know it was me, you,
Oh,
Evan. I'm not sure who the other person was, but we were in an
yeah.
Uber on the way
Lachlan
home.
Giles.
Was it Jolesy?
Yeah.
Where were we on the way back home from?
Emily's house, bro. Oh, we went to Emily's house.
And it was the morning.
Alicia
It was
Brockwell.
early morning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were singing "Angels" by Robbie Williams, and I've got the recording. It's actually quite funny.
Bro, that day, so once we got to Emily's house,
Yeah.
she went inside. You got so split off. My Uber was coming.
Mm.
My phone was on 1%. I was like, hurry up and get here, bro. 1%. Phone died. Uber cancelled. I was just stuck, bro.
How'd you get home?
Just ran home, bro. But, bro, so like the first way, through like a bunch of streets, not really familiar in that area. pitch black dark, no lights, no street posts. I'm like, I'm fucked, bro. I was about to sit, just lay against her like front door or something until the morning, cunt.
Like
Until there was
out
like
the front,
light.
bro.
And then I was like, I'm pretty sure if I go this way, I'll get on that main strip and I'll know where I am.
Yeah.
Did that. Just bolted home, bro. Sprinting home after a
intellectual.
night out is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, like from Lakers back in the day. I
Bro.
used to love that
You
shit.
used to run or
Yeah,
just
bro, I'd run.
Bro,
Just because you're drunk and you're scared and it's kind of fun.
bro,
No,
it
you
is.
start walking and then like,
You hear noises, it's dark. And I'm
yeah,
like, fuck.
even just a car goes past, I'm like, this can't stop.
And your stamina's insane when you're
I was
drunk.
just about to say, if you were to do that run, fully fucking best, like just like normal, like right now, if you were to go for a run,
Nah, be fucked.
you wheeze in 5 minutes in, bro.
Yeah.
We're also comparing the pair boys. Fuck me. I don't reckon I could run 2Ks right now, just in general at a good pace. When
That's
I was
what I'm
18,
saying.
I could have run 2Ks.
Yeah,
at a
put some
10Ks,
candy and
you
drinks
know.
together and you're
That's
a
what I'm
super
saying, though.
athlete, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If you were pissed and, you know, a bit of something else, you'll fucking
No,
sprint
but I don't
home.
reckon I could run home now, is what I'm saying.
No, I reckon I
Yeah.
could.
Like,
even,
even if I-
yeah, you would, bro.
Oh, candy, yeah.
yeah,
but
for
drunk,
sure,
no.
bro.
Drunk, no way.
I think you still could.
Maybe.
You do get a little bit of superpowers.
I might try it on Friday. I'll run home from Northbridge.
Okay.
Few starbursts. Yeah.
I make it just to like Magna House or something, like distance. I'm like, I'm busted.
Fuck it. Might as well just camp here.
We've got to give a little shout out to a good friend of the show, Gold Link Vintage. So basically, she supplied us with these beautiful shirts, and she's coming to the event, our event. She's bought a ticket, so
Nice.
Those are nice.
we appreciate her. And she is having a $150 store giveaway. So Gold Link Vintage on Instagram. Check it out. Follow the rules. Buy some stuff from her website.
She's got good stuff.
She does,
Jeez.
indeed. What's this,
Man.
Dylan?
Someone sent this in, right? So they want to know what we think are the worst 5 categories on Pornhub. Not the best, lads. The worst. I guess we can also go into the best.
Oh, this could get we could get cancelled here.
Yeah, but
Oh,
if we haven't been cancelled yet, it's kind of
Preference.
like a challenge to see if we can.
Preference, bruv.
Yeah, it's
So-
all preference.
So it's one each.
This is danger.
One each, and then a communal that we all.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
fair.
like that,
I like
yeah,
that
yeah.
actually.
That-
yeah.
yeah.
The
So
worst.
worst. What is worst meaning?
In your preference,
Just-
I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, what do you never watch?
might be bad, but it's funny. Like, for example,
So you got a weird fetish, bruv?
no. So for example, little people porn,
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
right?
See,
I-
I don't think that's a category. Though.
Yes, it is.
On Pornhub.
Yeah.
Let me get them up.
I don't reckon
I'm
it
getting
is.
it up as well.
I'll just go to my. I'll just
If it
open
is,
Google.
bro,
It's
send me
already
the
on
link.
Google.
It's category, but I don't know if it's.
Should we?
No, it's like you can search
We'll
it,
do
but I'm
the.
not sure.
I'll read out the top 10 categories on Pornhub, and we'll just say the worst 5 out of them because there's like 100 categories.
Yeah,
of porn.
yeah.
Like there's like little Asians with black.
Sorry,
penises,
first video that comes up on the homepage. I love snorting cum.
That sounds like something good to watch.
All right, so we've got.
Don't we all do?
You've got lesbian, teen, amateur, mature, public, ebony, gay, big tits, MILF, Japanese, anal, and hentai. They're the 12 on the front screen.
Damn.
So
Bro, the
I can go first if you want. I'll pass my phone around.
the photo for the gay one looks like Step Brothers. The photo shoot that they did, you know, in the sweaters.
All right, I would say out of this, the one that I think's the shittest. What's ebony? Is that? I
I don't know. Like, is that black
yeah,
girls?
it's dark
it is.
women.
Yeah, it's got a black thumbnail.
Yeah.
What is it? Just the thumbnail, just black, or has it got a black woman on
It's
it?
a black woman.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So now, if you say that, then bang, cancelled.
No, it's just what you watched.
It is personal preference.
Yeah, well, I'll just say I don't. Well, I guess someone's gonna say gay, right?
Well, start it off. There you go.
Oh, but that's it's such a cop out. I get all right. Well,
Yeah, but if you don't watch it,
Our top 5 worst categories on Pornhub:
No,
gay,
no.
black. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna jump in with hentai because I don't watch it. So
neither do I.
I've seen a couple. It's
Why?
alright.
I've seen it, but I'm not gonna go back to it.
Wait, can we talk about hentai just in a second? Because it's fucking crazy, bro.
Octopuses and shit.
I'm gonna go Japanese. That's not for me
Okay.
particularly.
Well, you're gonna
So
get
far,
destroyed, bro.
So we hate gays.
Well, we don't hate them.
I'm left with all good ones.
Start a list. Minority groups that we've offended.
Here we go. I'll top it off. Lesbian. No, but on this, see, that's what I mean. We're picking out of the top categories. Like,
Yeah, the best of the
obviously,
best.
MILF is good, mature, big tits is. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're staples.
I hate the bad acting ones.
Wait, are we saying the ones we don't like?
Yeah, like, or we're just doing the. I guess we were doing the least out of these, weren't we?
Yeah.
The camera. Oh wait.
But look how many categories there
check,
actually
check.
is. There's
Yeah.
so
Oh no,
many.
there's heaps. If you scroll, bro, it just goes forever. Like I'm talking, it'll be like, you know, when you specifically Google something,
Yeah.
like you'll be like big blonde.
Yeah, there'll be multiple
skinny.
videos.
And it'll give you like you can literally look up specifically what you want to see.
Playlist.
There is
Yeah.
a category called funny.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like head toilet dunks and shit, or
Yeah, I've seen that.
I think that's hardcore. I think funny's
Muscular
more like
men.
go funny.
There's music as well.
Music. Speaking of music, Skepta in his early days did a music video that he published on Pornhub called "All Over the House," and basically he was having sex with a girl all over the house, and so it was a porno, but it was also to his latest song.
yeah, right.
Look at this.
That was
Is
what
G-Eazy
G-Eazy did.
yeah.
G-Eazy did that, eh?
Oh, did he?
And he
Still be-
accidentally posted the video on YouTube as the music video.
Oh.
Still be
And then
friends.
like 12 hours later, it got taken down. It was like chicks with tits.
this
yeah,
is
like-
the
But was
first
he
video.
in it or nah?
Yeah, like so him, two other singers, I can't remember
Yeah.
who's that still be friends. They were just walking around like grabbing chicks' titties.
Oh,
and-
really?
Yeah,
Tory
like it's on
Lanez.
Pornhub if you want to watch
Right.
the actual music video. But yeah,
This is the first video in the funny category. Humiliated sub girl uses windshield wipers to clean face between rim jobs.
Who's thinking of this then? What madman's
you know I'm about to go home and watch some of this.
No, window
I
wipes.
just want to watch it for a laugh.
Window wipers.
With the family for a laugh.
That's funny.
Who's the director for that video, bro?
That's
I
the
wonder how much
family.
he's getting paid.
That's Christmas movie like night type stuff, you know.
I
Anyway.
was thinking about the directors from like horror movies, the real fucked up ones.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like these cunts are actually sick in the head, bro. Are they actually psychopaths who have like managed to stop themselves from acting upon their thoughts, but they just chuck all that energy into making movies where they sort of still see it.
Yeah, you'd have to be pretty crazy to be a horror director.
Yeah, like watching your impulsive thoughts come to
That's what
life.
I'm saying, bro.
Whoa.
Like the one I always think of in terms of like torturing, it's I think it was a Saw movie. This chick gets chained down in a massive sink. She's chained down in a massive sink, bro. And then there's this conveyor belt
Yeah.
that goes across and then over the top of pigs. These massive pigs that are alive.
Yeah.
They get chucked into like this shredder blender,
yeah.
and these pigs that are alive are
Is
getting
your
chucked
phone?
into a blender, and are just getting shredded. And then basically, the pig juices are going into the sink until this girl drowns. Cunt.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
That's
What did you
disgusting.
just
What have
say?
you just played? What's that then? What's that then?
The title is Hairy Ass Gets Huge Cum, the only Vegas.
What?
Like hairy ass. Like think about a guy fucking hairy ass. Is that a dude's ass?
Is that in funny?
No, I went into gay.
Oh, he's crying.
But yeah, we didn't finish the categories.
We got one more.
So
to go.
I said, did I say gay?
You said gay. You said Japanese. I said hentai. You said lesbian. One more to go.
Lesbian just been my go-to, by the way, at the
We'll do
start.
I did used to like it, but out of those, like, because it was out of those 12, I put it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on
Well, we
mine.
got anal, big tits, MILF, public,
I'm gonna vote for
mature,
anal.
Yeah, I'm voting for anal
teen,
too.
amateur or ebony.
No, I'll vote for anal.
I'd vote for ebony personally. But
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably same.
I've never.
That
I,
picks the racist
I,
of the group.
I genuinely don't watch like black girls get fucked.
Paper, scissors, rock.
All right, paper, scissors, rock.
Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock.
Did you forget how to do paper scissors? Right?
Keep going. Keep going.
That's a lot of okay. Paper, scissors, rock.
This is stupid. Guys.
Go again.
Paper, scissors, rock.
What
the fuck? What's going on?
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay,
Is his
paper,
name?
scissors, rock.
Oh, we win.
All right, so you guys.
Anal is the 5th worst category.
Yeah, if we went through the whole list, obviously the bottom 5 would be
Oh yeah,
different.
no, there'd be some.
Oh yeah, 100%.
some
Yeah.
shockers.
Is anyone else sweating right now, bro?
That's a hot day up here, bro.
I'm
Yeah, we've actually got a really good fan.
I'm leaking.
Oh yeah, yours has got like fucking asbestos on it. What's
Bro,
that?
the camera.
I'm watching Modern Family right now. One of them's like a skinny Ranger bloke. And
Yeah.
then
Oh, and the other's the big dude.
other one's the big dude.
Teddy.
Bro, they are so funny, cunt.
This
honestly.
is on Binge.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So before...
Binge sounds elite.
It's
wanna-
fun, bro. Yeah.
Bro, I wanted to find a series, like, for something to watch, like, post up.
Yeah.
And, bro, this shit's got me laughing out loud.
Modern Family.
I'm telling you, bro. It's rated M. I didn't realise. It's rated M, bro. It's
Mhm.
fucking...
Because they got sex humor, eh?
It's
Yeah.
so funny.
I watched
cunt,
it
I'm
when I was
telling you.
younger, like
Yeah,
when
I
I was
used to watch
growing
it when I
up
was
in
young.
my
That's the thing, though.
teens.
You don't sometimes understand the
I
comedy.
agree. When you rewatch
Yeah,
things
yeah.
when you're older,
Bro, I'm telling you, hop on it, cunt. It is so funny, bro.
What are some things we can recommend people to watch on Binge?
binge. Well, I've been watching The Sopranos. It's
Yep.
really good.
Entourage, one of our favourite
Entourage.
shows.
Euphoria is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
I've
seen
heard
anything
mixed
yet.
reviews.
Is
about
Euphoria
that.
full
I
of
like it.
like just cock?
It's everything.
It's everything. Yeah.
Because I've heard like through the wind that it is just penis after penis after
No,
penis.
penis,
It's everything.
boobs.
Oh really?
Heaps of hot
Transgender
chicks on the
penis.
game.
Oh really?
On
There's
the
lots
game.
on
On
the
the show.
game.
If there's no Zendaya titties, I don't care.
But what I've
She
been
looks like shit in the show.
She's a druggie, yeah. Yeah.
What I've noticed
That's
from the
even
show is that I understand it's good, but I'm not feeling good watching it. So like I'm watching it and I'm like, this is really well put together. It's like highlighting issues in the world, good acting, and then I feel shit watching it because it's just horrific incident after horrific incident.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's just about high school, eh?
No, I reckon that no wonder you love
loves it,
it
eh?
because
Yeah.
you love that shit, eh?
Yeah.
And you look up, didn't you? You told me the other day that you look up to one of the characters who's a young drug dealer boy.
Fez is cool, bro. Yeah.
I look up to
He
him.
dresses cool as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a good bloke. He actually got picked up. He's not acting. That's how he is in real life. Not a drug dealer, but he speaks the same way. He was working at a
really?
fucking restaurant, and the casting director of the show was eating there.
Yeah.
And was like, "Oh, I think you'd be perfect." And he'd never done anything before, and he thought it was fake. Called her back the next day, and now he's making millions. And
that's
Bro,
crazy.
imagine being an actor. You've worked your entire life.
yeah, and this dude from IHOP, bro, takes your spot.
And you go in for like casting and shit. You've like spent money to fly out there and shit. Like,
It's insane.
It's like Alyssa Violet, bro. J. Paul saw her at Starbucks. Just this
Oh, is that really?
just this hot blonde chick. And now
Yeah, that's-
He
she's-
didn't know or anything.
no,
No,
that's
bro.
why I get mad, bro, when
Just
people
making money.
complain that he took 20% from like that whole Team 10 thing. Because like at the end of the day, he literally took people who were like bums
Nobody's.
earning $30,000 to $40,000 a year, like
the
minimum
top.
wage, and then all of a sudden makes them to be earning like $5 million a year, and you poor thing, you have to give him $1 million of it.
Yeah.
You're still earning $4.95 million more than you would have been.
Than you ever would have been.
So,
yeah.
in fact, like, they get these egos, and even Jake says, he's like, bro, these guys get these egos
Yeah,
when
people
he
forget who
brings
put
them
them
up.
on
Yeah,
all the time.
and it's
Bro.
like,
And that original Team 10, remember Chance and Anthony?
yeah,
What are
they're
they
dead.
doing now?
Dead. No, well, none of the Team 10 ones have even survived except for like Alyssa Violet and probably Tessa Brooks.
Erica, she doing? I don't know what she's doing.
Haven't heard of her, bro.
That's
Like,
the thing, bro. They were
Just fall off.
the biggest
Yeah,
thing.
bro.
they
on
get
the
these
internet.
egos, bro.
They're the biggest thing on this internet, and like you said, they wanted more. Think they could do it on their own.
It's funny how some people get money and then want to make more, and then some people get money and then just want to live with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can just put in a shift, fucking 10, 15 years hard work, and then live the rest of your life free
I reckon you get addicted.
to making money.
I reckon if you
Yeah,
put,
because once you've made 20 million, $1 million doesn't hit the
You
same
can
as
get
the
addicted
first million.
to spending money too. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
I can't
everyone-
wait, bro.
Whenever people say they spend their like first million, it's always on crazy shit that they've always wanted.
well, Floyd, look at Floyd Mayweather. That's why the guy has to keep coming out and fucking doing these
'Cause he loves
bullshit
it.
fights against like Logan Paul because the guy has a $150 million a year lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Must be
insane.
nice, eh?
you know, he needs to make $150 million a year, and if you're not doing that, then you got to go out. It's like, oh, I'll go buy a $40 million yacht. My net worth's only $100 million, but
Yeah.
like, now what?
Just
Like,
go do a little charity match.
You got to get some more money, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah, 100%.
Let's move on to voice messages.
Yeah, just the one this week.
And then we've got confessions and a couple court cases. Let's get on to it.
We hope you're enjoying the Jamo and Dylan show. It's now time to have your stories heard and your questions answered. To be featured on the Poddy, message the boys at Jamo and Dylan on Instagram.
All right, this bloke's in a little trouble with the missus.
Fellas, so I got a question, right? So, like, when we go to the pub, me and the boys and stuff, we always love playing the pokies, you know? But it seems to always be an issue, like, with the missus. She always goes, like, you can't spend this much money, and, you know, I've sort of worked out in my head, you know, it's my money and I'm going to spend it. But, you know, I just didn't know if I was being unreasonable because it's always a massive argument, so would love your input. I'm probably still going to punt anyway if you don't agree with it, just let you know. So, have fun.
Depends how old my guy is. Are these
He sounds youngish.
Sounds
I
like
reckon.
early 20s.
if that's the thing. If they're like they're a like couple trying to save for like a house deposit or something.
Yeah.
And my guy's just fucking blowing his money on the pokies.
It
then
depends where they are, like you said, but it's
Yeah.
also, like he said, it's his money. He can spend it how he wants. It's people have their own.
That's what I'm saying. But if they're in a relationship and
Yeah.
they've agreed to like, save for a house deposit, then
Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
Chad.
sure he would have mentioned it, though. I'm sure he would have
Probably
said,
not.
oh,
He's-
like, we're saving for a house.
he's
like,
a gambling addict, bro. He's telling you what you want to hear.
No, I like
Trying to
at
get
the
that
end of the
validation.
day, like it sounds to me like they're just a normal relationship where like they don't live together or anything. Because like obviously if she's paying all the house expenses and stuff and he's meant to take care of bills and stuff and he's blowing it on pokies, then obviously that's a problem. But if you're just living a normal relationship, which I think you are, where
Yeah.
like you're still living with your parents, she's still living with her parents, you both well, I don't know if she earns her own money, but if you both earn your own money, fucking bro, if you want to blow your money on pokies and she wants to blow her money on makeup, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Bro, because I can guarantee you she's buying more clothes than you. She's spending more money on makeup than you, buying more like shoes than you. Unless if you're not, then
But I get what you mean.
No,
they
mate,
have their way of spending
what's the
money
difference?
too.
he seems like a simple man. He just goes down, has a few drinks with his mates, has a punt.
See I can
if
look
his
at
enjoyment,
page.
And I want to know how much money he's spending too.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
as a
true.
guideline.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, compared to what
if you're
you
spending
make.
your whole paycheck, maybe have a look at yourself.
Goes home
but-
drunk and shit.
Oh.
Bro, we like know a gambling addict. I'm not gonna say where from, but bro, never met one before in my life. This kind is hardcore, bro.
What, someone that we know as well or not?
Nah, and this guy, bro, it's crazy the delusion in them in their minds.
Yeah.
What gambling addict?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
he just doesn't think he
Lost
has
40
a problem
racks.
Yeah.
on the AFLGF. And he's just like
Quick
every
way to
day,
lose money.
every
He
day
doesn't
new
earn
bet.
much.
He takes like shares from like his work
Yeah.
and like cashes them in. I've heard him, like he's called up Water Court before, being like, "Oh, Mrs. had a car accident, like can't pay the bill, it's gonna be late. Give us a delay."
Oh, one of those.
Just lying, bro.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like get
He'll
more
start
time on
selling his
bills.
dogs and his house
Bro,
and his
it's-
mum and like.
So bad,
Bro's
man.
asking for like he's having like $1 lunches and shit. Like,
Oh.
It's so bad, bro. But I never met one before in my life.
Yeah.
It's actually real sad,
It's
bro. 'cause
confronting, eh?
They don't know. They just don't know that they're in. They probably do deep down.
they can't stop.
They can't.
Yeah, it's, a
stop.
It's like
proper
a meth
addiction.
junkie.
They think they're gonna win back the money that they lost.
Yeah, and then when they get wins right, it doesn't like
I'm gonna
equal
make
out
more.
the losses
Nah,
at all.
nah,
You know, they'll win $1,000, but they spent $5,000 to get
But
it.
all the losses in their head fade
Yeah, they'll
away.
think I just won $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the problem, bro.
Addicts, bro.
And like, you tell them like, "Oh, bro, maybe you should go see someone." It's like, "Oh no."
But yeah, you can show your missus this clip, mate. If she's spending $200 a week on clothes and makeup, and you're spending $200 a week on a pokies, tell her to suck your dick, bro. Like, grow up. It's no different. It's your money. Spend it how you want. Her
Yeah, I
money.
agree.
Spend it
If
how
you're-
you
If
want.
you're not living together
Yeah.
and you're making your own money, then
Yeah.
I guess you can
100%.
spend it on what you want. He does sound like a simple guy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Bro, to be fair, most Australian men are simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of these adults, bro, all they want to do is maybe 1-2 days a week go down to the pub with their mates, have
Yep.
a few bevies, come home, have a relaxed day after a hard week's work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's not
But
much
some-
ambition
but
in
so-
Australia.
but some of these women, bro, on their backs about it, and it's like,
Mm.
who do you think you are, love? I'm fucking.
Typical
I'm supporting.
combo, bro. The tradie and the hairdresser.
I'm supporting you with a fucking paycheck, cunt, and a house over your head,
And if that's the issue,
and you're having a crack at me for going and have a few
Find-
bevies with my
a
mate.
lot of
Exactly.
dudes get in trouble for going for
They do,
drinks.
bro.
It's actually a wild.
It's
bro.
hypocritical as
Seen
fuck
it,
too.
yeah, see it. Fucking
find
hands
someone
on.
that is more driven and has more ambitions than the person you're with. Like if that's the case,
Yeah.
like you don't have to settle and then be angry about it. It's your fault.
Yeah, for the girls.
But
I
yeah,
get where
yeah.
you're
Like
coming
for the
from.
girls, like this is not a dig. It's just saying if they're like unhappy in where they are or where their partner is, don't stay there. Like
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, why
Even
stay
though-
being happy?
Even though I always say it, mandatory thing for like a girl that we want to date, you have to have like a fucking career path, bro.
Yeah.
Like something that you're passionate about. you don't have to be earning millions. Something that you're passionate about that drives you. So, because a lot of things that happen in like when cunts get in relationships, bro, they merge, or one person has a solid foundation that they're working towards, other person has nothing. They just grab onto that and they leech.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where they just lose. They might have like the slightest bit of direction when they were by themselves, but they completely toss that off.
Yeah, I can say
including
that.
their friends and whatnot.
Yeah, that's a big
And
thing.
that's one thing I will never put up with, bro.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to fucking have to drag her along everywhere. I want to come home at the end of the day, can tell a completely different
Share
story to each other.
stories about your different
Facts.
paths in life, for sure.
Bro,
Same as
fuck
hobbies. That's my
Yeah.
big one.
That. Yeah.
If your hobby's me, fail.
Yeah, you need something on the side.
Because I have hobbies.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah. Do something.
Gotta have your own friends, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Like, think about like all the hobbies that you guys have, like that we have. It's
Yeah.
like playing PlayStation or
Yeah.
Yeah.
hanging out with the boys, like
Yeah.
going for beers with the boys or doing the podcast or like, I guess it's sort of work, but it's like also a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, doing video content, blah, blah, blah. But then you meet some chick. I mean, you guys have misses and stuff, but you're talking to a girl, but like all she does is go to work, finishes work, and
That's
then
it.
her whole rest of her day, she's trying to talk to you. And it's like, I got shit I got to do.
Yeah.
You know, I still got 4 hours of uni work, and then I've got to edit a podcast, and then I'm going for dinner with the boys. Like, I'm not talking to you till 10 p.m.
Yeah,
and you have to accept that and live with that. Otherwise, fail.
It's just finding that balance as well, like in the relationship, to make time. Because if you're not seeing your partner at all, then there's no point in being together.
100%.
Yeah, it's all about balance.
But people make time for the things that they want to make time for.
Yeah,
That's one
exactly.
thing I've learned. That's where if someone gives you a cop out where they're like, oh, I don't have enough time,
That's never true,
I'm
bro.
focusing on my career or whatever it is.
There's
Yeah.
always time if they
Load
want
of
to
wank,
make
bro.
it.
If they really want to be with
Load
you,
of wank.
if they really want to be with you and spend time with you, they'll make the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
That's what I. Yeah, so never fucking cop that from
Yeah.
someone.
Don't settle for second best.
Particularly these days.
Well, even if like lads get in a relationship and then don't see the boys anymore, well, that just shows what like they don't really give a shit.
Yeah, you've got to have balance again.
I've given up with quite a few of my friends.
That's the thing, bro. Because it shows how they're going to be for most of their life. Because
Yeah.
for, most people end up being in a relationship once you hit a certain age for the rest of your life. So if once they get in one, they never do anything outside of that. Well, then what's, that shows what they're going to be like.
One thing I'm so excited for though in the future when like you start to mature up and you're like 30, 40 years old is like hopefully like everyone's successful in their own like way. And then like you've got I'm with like my partner, you're with your partner, blah, 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 blah. Then we all come together. Let's have like fun fucking together, like with your
Fun
couples and stuff like
holidays
that.
and
Shit like
Yeah.
that.
yeah, pass the kids
Yeah,
off to the
yeah.
grandparents.
That's one thing I'm so excited for because that's like when you can just simply just enjoy life.
Yeah.
I feel
Even
that.
just your kids running around. Like
Yeah,
I
them
ju-
becoming
I
friends.
want my kids to be like boys with my boys.
Yeah,
type
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like no, boys with my boys'
Boys,
sons
boys,
and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like that's so sick to me. Like
Grown-ups.
imagine like,
Like
my
exactly like grown-ups and everyone's like,
and I'm gonna be such like a cool dad as well. Like my son's gonna be like, oh dad, like I fucking was. But you're all gonna be dope.
No,
dads.
Your reaction to that
No.
is gold.
You disagree, huh?
I just picture like I don't know you get hooked on
Spit
ice
it
or
out,
something.
sick boy.
I'm about to fucking put the heater on the driver.
Oh, it's a laugh, bro. Fuck.
Get
yeah,
on
you got another one? Or?
Yeah, we got a confession.
no, I don't like these anymore.
What, none of them?
No. They're
You
all
sure?
shit. Yeah, because you don't know how good the poddy's going to be and what. So I feel like, that's a level below.
You reckon?
Yeah.
We're on a good path.
That happens a lot.
We've done really good, haven't we?
I like
Yeah.
to
Really
cross
good
things
choice.
out. In
Well,
jury.
whenever we're like all together, it's
Yeah, it's always
pretty
good.
dumb. Like we just
It's
talk
dumb,
dumb
yeah.
shit. Like I love it.
Yeah, that's
we
below.
could have
the
done a
level.
podcast before this podcast when we are just setting up talking shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
literally.
Yeah, that's
We
stuff.
could've
We
done.
should release that, bro.
That's an uncut channel that we need, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, because Shami Uncut, bro, they literally talk about them snorting crack off a fucking chick's tits.
Not crack coke.
Bro, yeah. Like, bro, they
Oh, so they're boring.
they don't care, bro. Honestly, they say everything that they do.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Fucked,
it's
man.
good.
Because, they got to see what Shami just did.
Yeah, the
Bought himself a
McLaren.
McLaren.
McLaren. Oh my god! You know that they start at 500,000 Australian. That's
Insane.
fucked,
Throwaway money.
He was,
bro. For them, it
will
actually
be.
is a like.
Yeah, how much money does he make?
bro,
Well-
he's renovating his bedroom got quoted $400,000, and he was like, "No, my budget's $150,000." I said,
What's he getting done, bro?
Bro, if you're dropping 500K on a car, like someone like him who's smart, I would probably say it's 600K because like, he would have got extras. You don't buy a car like that and get stock. If you're dropping like 600K on a car, like you'd want that to be like less than 5% of your net worth.
Yeah.
Like
We must be making. Where's
Easily.
his money
"He's got a
coming from?
G-Wagon as well, bro."
yeah, he has a G as well.
Xiaomi, Uncard.
He does
his
crypto as well.
clothes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he invests. That's pretty much how like Logan Paul and stuff.
I want
Like
to be a crypto billionaire so bad, but I just don't know it enough.
Bro.
their social media is the irrelevant money to compared to what their investments bring them in.
100%.
I was listening to Mum's Basement, and Keemstar was talking to Steve Will Do It. He was like, "How much money you got in the bank?" And he was like, 20 grand. Steve Will Do It, bro. This can't buying people cars, blah, 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 blah. It's all liquid though, bro. All their money is liquid. It's all invested into shit, and they're just... Because, like, you gotta think, he's like part owner of Happy Dad.
Yeah.
Got shares in Nelks, bro.
Got his
like,
own Steve LLC. Steve Will Do It.
fucking crypto, whatever it is, and then obviously sponsorship. It's all liquid, bro.
They're
There's
also
no-
building
it's not-
brands.
That's what I'm saying. There's no point in keeping your money on you.
Yeah,
was
they
like
put
milk.
it through things.
Yeah, it's just sitting there in the bank earning a what?
Yeah.
Fuck all interest.
Yeah, it's tiny % interest with
Yeah.
banks.
Almost losing money, cunt.
Well, it's like Nell. They had no money in the bank when they had still like 3 million fans and stuff because every single cent that they earned they put back in.
Yeah.
Which is the way to do it. Mr. Beast all did the same thing. Mr. Beast said like he sat down with his like accountant or whatever, financial advisor, and his financial advisor was like, "You need to start like saving some money in case this all goes like tits up."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, okay," because he literally had no money.
Just kept spending.
Yeah,
on
like his mum was
videos
like,
and-
"You need to start saving money." Like, and he was spending $1 million a video. Like,
Yeah, look at me now, bitch.
That Squid Game's
Now
one.
Yeah,
worth
biggest
$100 million.
YouTuber in the world, bro.
Ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
that's
The
Squid Game
views he
video.
gets is insane.
Ridiculous, and he's
unheard
family
of.
friendly.
I
Yeah.
really want to see his demographic, bro. Because I personally, I've tried to watch his videos, and I don't really watch them.
I
I
watch
don't watch
him.
too many. I watch some of
I
them.
might watch like a viral one.
But I think it's
real
crazy
viral
how he
one.
just
They're all
accumulates
viral, bruv.
views and
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. The super one that like you'll see on the internet.
Yeah,
like,
Squid
on
Game
Twitter.
went fuck. It broke records, eh?
Yeah, I think it was like, I could be
He
wrong.
understands
but
YouTube better than probably anyone ever. Like,
it was like
Yeah.
the first 24
The
hours,
algorithm.
it had the most views of anything ever.
Well, even my
On
uncle,
YouTube.
he was talking to me about Mr. Beast, like the How Ridiculous bloke. He was talking to me about Mr. Beast and like how he's like, I don't know how he's putting so much money into his content and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then like now they're kind of like following suit and stuff. Like their videos, and like I haven't asked him, but like I'm assuming they're putting a lot of money. Like they got these mechanical fucking hammers and shit.
Yeah.
And they're doing
30
crazy
videos
numbers.
over 100 million, bro.
Well, bro,
Just
Come on.
Just do the CPM on that alone.
And like you said, he's so family friendly as well.
tell me one company that wouldn't invest in a
Imagine
Mr.
how much
Beast-
he's
in a Mr.
getting-
Beast video, bro.
how much his sponsorships are.
That's what
And
I'm
he's
saying.
like honey and
Ridiculous.
shit.
No company will say, "Oh no, we don't want to
Millions.
invest." They're gonna
Easily.
get fun like return.
Where
on
else
these
can you
videos.
put on that's going to get you 50, 60 million?
That's what
No
I'm-
TV station, no one can do that
That's what I'm
shit.
saying, bro. So like, yeah, he's spending that much money, but bro, a lot of these cunts will be spending it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this video costs 100 mil. Yeah, but how much was out of your pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah. I find it funny when you've got like these massive YouTubers like Mr. Beast and stuff like that, and then they end up getting a sponsor from like Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
you
like
could
those
have like
phone games?
Yeah, but like they must be making so much money. Even
yeah,
these
those phone games
games
would have more money than we think.
crush it with kids, bro. Because every
Yeah.
kid has a phone nowadays or
Yeah.
an iPad, but not every and they fucking eat that shit up. Like they'll
They use their parents' credit cards and
but
shit.
kids are gullible.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I
we've
used
all
to be
been
the
there.
same. It's like I remember watching Syndicate way back when I was like 12, and I was watching him on Twitch, and I said to my mum, I wanted to like give him like a donation or like how you could donate,
Yeah.
and my mum was like, you don't even know if he's real. Like she was thinking he was going to be some guy sitting in like fucking
Poland.
Egypt or
Yeah,
something,
yeah, I
like a
get what you're
scammer. And I was like, no, he's real, mum. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously now she looks like an idiot, but back then like she was worried. But like to think that back then I, as a 12-year-old, just wanted to give some guy $5 for playing games. Like,
Yeah.
kids are dumb.
Yeah.
They will buy into anything that you
Facts.
tell them.
Like Fortnite, bro. Think how much they made off skins and shit.
Oh,
like,
bro, they made 1,000 off me, bro.
Bro, we
Swear to God.
we've been on TikTok live, and we were on there for like a couple of hours. Made $13. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
That's crazy, eh?
It's like,
And we weren't even asking for like
Mate,
donations.
you're just
and
having a
shit.
chat.
now we do like send us shit, bro.
I don't even know how it works.
Yeah, we barely.
Maybe
done
we
it.
should do one with you one day.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, because you can either
can
share
do
the
one today
screen or we'll
if you
just
want.
fucking.
Yeah, all right.
We'll just fucking. Bro, it's good fun.
People like click the
we
screen
went,
and
we
shit.
went to the gym and we were just like, you know what? Fuck it. Frank was there, bro. Just hopped on. It's good fun.
Yeah.
Can't just start chatting shit, ask you questions. I don't know. It's just fun to hop on sometimes.
It is fun, yeah.
But like we said, cunts are way too comfortable on that app.
Yeah.
Bro. They'd be
TikTok's
asking you just
vile, bro.
stupid
Yeah,
questions,
shit
bro.
else, eh? But it's amazing too.
Never ever try and back myself up anymore on that app because it's like
Yeah.
once these cunts got an opinion, they're not going to change it.
Yeah, just leave it, bro. Leave them.
Most of the time, they don't
So
even come.
funny.
They don't even see your response anyway.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
Like they'll be like,
Because they're on to the next one, bro. They're
But
already
then-
offended about something else.
"Have you guys seen the new thing?" It's like they saying, well, they've been saying this one for ages, but it's like, oh, anyone can have a podcast now. And then also there's what's the one where that one we were talking about the other day? They were like, this could have been a FaceTime chat. Or
Yeah,
something.
have you guys
Yeah.
seen
Have
that
you guys
one?
seen that? Like
I
this
don't
could have
know
been a
what that
FaceTime
means.
call.
Yeah.
Is that a new?
That's like their new insult. How's that an insult, bro?
People are like, we get it like a fair bit. They're like, oh, who let these guys have a podcast?
Yeah.
In my
Yeah.
head, I'm like, me, bitch. Like, we start this shit. Then they're like, oh, you've started like a week ago, like everyone else. And I'm like, you've done
you
no
got first
research.
into-
It's these losers that just sat in their bedrooms
They
doing
do
nothing
nothing
for
with their
themselves,
life,
bro.
bro.
It's like sorry, you go.
I was gonna say it's quite funny though because you have, like, I can understand it if they're saying that to people with like 5,000 followers because it's kind of like, oh, you know, you have like, I don't know, not to your own horn, but it's like you haven't really succeeded at all,
Yeah,
you know, type thing.
yeah.
Whereas like, bro, you're talking to someone with 250,000 followers. It's like, oh, anyone can have a podcast. Go get 250,000 followers then.
Yeah.
If anyone can have go do it.
Yeah.
Because like, not anyone can fucking get 250,000 followers. Like,
It takes more
overnight,
work
bruv.
than people.
Yeah.
And people.
That's like everything, bro.
People just get
I don't
upset
get it.
when a dumb video where we're just having a laugh gets a lot of views because they're like, oh, how, why?
They don't get that it's cut that way as well.
Yeah,
Like it's not
and-
the full video.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you cut it so it's stupid because you know that's what they're gonna fucking
Yeah,
Make it
however
look
content.
worse
like.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna the algorithm's gonna
I've
work
gotten
for
to the
that.
point now where, like, you know, all of us have a personal TikTok account as well, right? So I'll just be on that all the time. And whenever Dylan uploads something, I'll just check the numbers. I'll barely even look at comments at all anymore.
No,
Yeah, I don't
Same.
really read them.
I
that
won't
much.
bite. I won't do anything because there's no point. As long as
No
we're getting
point.
numbers and people coming to watch the show, then that's all that matters.
Facts.
One of our go-to replies back to any hate comment is thanks for the engagement.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
And then,
bro.
and then people like
comments
that.
are so good.
That always like pops up because it's just like the word. It doesn't matter what you're saying. Your comment is helping my
Valuable,
video.
bro, valuable.
Why,
Yeah,
that's one more
100%.
Share
comment.
it to everyone as well.
I
Yeah.
hope they get in an argument with me.
I remember once we put something out that was really nice and it was just like, you know, kind-hearted, like spreading love and stuff. And someone said, I hate you.
Bro, you can't win.
And I was like, what?
You can't win, eh? We've done shit on like mental health.
Yeah.
With 10,000 views.
Yeah, that's what.
That's the
the
thing. No one gives
negative.
a shit.
TikTok's so negative. Like the one we did recently got like 7,000 views, and it was literally about like, you know, if you're struggling, you know, don't worry, like life will get better. Like, you know, full kind of like
Inspirational.
full, you know, help people with mental health. No views. Then we
Yeah.
talk about fucking some chick getting clouded in 6 times, and bang, 300K.
Yep.
Well, I was watching Impulsive, and Logan said he was like, I don't consume any creative content, any other creator content, because unfortunately everyone on YouTube is forced to follow an algorithm.
Yeah.
And if you don't follow an algorithm without a following, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, there's times where like I'd love to talk to Everton just about what we did in the week. It's not enough though. Sometimes you have to talk about something that's gonna fucking like stand out for people because you know, not everyone just cares about your life.
No.
Yeah, you need some TikTok clips. Like particularly when we first like started the potty, it was like we'd literally write down like TikTok topics
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
think would bang
Yeah.
to try to
Yeah.
include in the potty. Whereas obviously now you have people that just watch regardless because they just want to watch you. But
That's the eventual goal, is to get to the point where I don't have to think.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you.
I just
put
want
out, people
whatever I want to
support
talk about, I'm going to talk about. People are going to show up every
They're there
week.
for your personality and,
Yeah.
and for you guys.
And we do have that, but it's on a smaller scale, obviously.
Yeah.
But like Logan right now, bro.
oh,
They,
He
they've
just
already
does what he
said,
wants.
Logan, Mike, George, they've said, I'm going to be doing this till I'm 60, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I 100% believe him.
Yeah.
Because all it takes is 1 meter. They got the financial funds to move to wherever they are. They don't live together anymore.
And everyone does everything else for them.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that's
they come-
That's
Imagine we all rocked up to this place. All this was set up. We just fucking
Just
then
sit
we
down,
fuck off.
have a
start
chat.
talking. Yeah.
Go
Like,
to
that's what it is,
feed.
bro. That's
Beautiful
the,
stuff.
And
living the life.
you just made 15 grand.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
Like,
that's the goal, boys. Really is
We'll
grind
get there.
season.
that's like, it's crazy, like, the
It
world
is.
that we live in, really.
Yeah.
That that's even possible.
Newfound, bro. It's only possible in the last 10 years, particularly.
I'll just put this out there. In 3 years' time, I think you and us will be in a very, very good spot.
Oh, no,
think so.
100%, bro. I
think
said
so.
this to Dill all the time. I think, like us four, I'm pretty confident.
Yeah,
that,
same.
like,
Can't see
we'll go.
any budging.
A few years back, we
Yeah.
obviously at such a young age, bro. My mum and dad always just like tell me, it's like, oh my god, bro, I just had 2 voice cracks in a row.
Don't get too angry.
My mum and dad used to tell me like, I'd always say like, I want to be, I'm gonna be rich. I want to be rich. Blah
Yeah.
blah blah. But it's like, it was just so much talk for so long,
Yeah.
never doing anything about it.
Yeah.
Even just like with other goals like the gym,
Mm.
and then like say it at work all the time because work's fucking shit and we just hate what we do, and we just because of that we just start talking about
Bet you
life.
they'd love to hear that.
We're just talking about life.
Oh,
and
we've shit on them too much anyway.
And what's it called? It's like we started to realize it's like, bro, no, if not now, when?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
you put it
but-
off, bro. And
but
it'll
we've
never
started,
happen.
bro. We're working towards is DJing,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is, events. You got to start somewhere. It's all about
Exactly.
like dreams no good unless you fucking actually act on it.
100%.
But that's what we're doing, boys.
It's a good message to end it on, I reckon.
That's why
Yeah.
I like fucking these cunts in the comments. Keep hating.
Yeah.
You're not doing
Yeah,
any. You're not
facts,
doing
eh?
anything, bro.
Yeah, you're way less cool than me.
But
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
big love for coming on once again, boys. It was a
thank
pleasure.
you.
Cheers for having
We
us.
love
Come
it.
to our
we
party.
get to do this again. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Party, party.
How long
Um,
are we going for, by the way?
That
Time?
is
About to crack
58.
an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
We got to plug the event real quick.
Yeah, buy our tickets this Friday, Aberdeen Hotel. Check
8
our
PM
socials
start.
for the links.
Announce bar card winners pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
And the lineup as well.
Yeah, like,
We'll finalise it and then we'll
Bring
get it.
everyone.
fuck, we'll try to
Get
get
it
that out by Monday or
Monday,
Tuesday or
yeah.
something. But yeah, all right.
Big love. Cheers, everyone.